Well, welcome students from JCG and Victoria College, and we welcome you to the start of our joint Pride Week. I am personally very excited about working together with Victoria College and our students coming together and working together to celebrate and explore what it means to be unique and why we celebrate and have pride in each other and respect each other. You know, there's so much discrimination and prejudice in the world, and one of the things that I think is so important during your time at JCG or Victoria College is to, sorry, I'm being distracted by Hector the dog, wait there. One of the most important things in life, and for you to explore while you're at Vic and JCG, is to how you can help build a better future. The world has so many things going for it, but also it has people within it that want to bring the world down, and they do that by bringing other people down. And so I hope this week we learn and we celebrate and we learn how to build people up without needing to push people down. Welcome to Pride Week.
It gives me great pleasure to welcome JCG and Victoria College students to Pride Week. I hope that this will be a celebration of diversity and inclusion in our two schools. When you look at our two communities, they're full of individuals from different backgrounds, religious persuasions, sexual preferences, race and so on. And we really need to celebrate that. It does worry me that language is used all too freely from day to day, and that language is a language that can be hurtful and can be upsetting. So I hope we'll have a real focus on how powerful language can be and how language used in the right way can be so good in terms of celebrating diversity and inclusion in our two communities. So embrace Pride Week, enjoy what it has to offer, and please do participate in the many discussions that will take place throughout the week.
Hi, I'm Athena and I'm head girl at JCG.
And I'm James, deputy head boy at Vic.
At both our colleges, we value the importance of emphasising our support, respect and acceptance towards the LGBTQ+ community and join them in celebrating how far they have come despite many of the challenges they have unjustly faced.
A combination of social barriers and the stigma attached to coming out has meant that in the past, young people were not used to seeing LGBTQ+ role models represented in society and the media. To celebrate this progress, some students have put together a presentation to better our appreciation of these inspiring people.
The E in the acronym PRIDE means education, and we hope you all feel inspired today to further your research or simply your appreciation of the following people, such as Elliot Page, who have used their public platform to advocate positive change within society.
Someone that I find inspiring is Ben Barris. He was a passionate neuroscientist and researcher of glia, which is a type of mysterious cell in the nervous system. He was born a female and grew up with consistent bias against him due to his gender. He was frequently denied access to courses in science and engineering, at times being denied over male scientists with lower qualifications. Having felt like a boy his whole life, he eventually came out as transgender in 1997, publicly identifying as male ever since. After this, he became an advocate for female rights and was a pioneer in neuroscience, encouraging the research of the unknown and discovering a lot about the cells of the nervous system.
Most of you probably know the local presenter and radio host Gary Burgess, and recently we've seen him in some of our assemblies. I want to highlight him in this assembly for all his work locally. Throughout his career in journalism, he has always been investigative and asking the questions that need to be addressed. It was clear during the coronavirus pandemic where he had actively challenged the government to uncover the truth for the public. As a gay man, he campaigned towards equality in the islands, especially in same-sex marriage, which was passed in 2018, and now he is a married man. Recently, he was diagnosed with cancer for the third time in his life and was told that he may have 6 to 12 months left to live. He has dealt with this sucker punch like no other in a way that has been inspiring to the whole community. His work for both the LGBT and cancer communities makes him my inspiration for this Pride Week and shows to all that being gay makes no difference to who you are and to persevere through setbacks in life.
Elton John is a gay English singer, songwriter, pianist and composer.
He has sold over 300 million records, making him one of the most successful artists of all time.
He came out as gay in 1992, and in 1993 John began a relationship with David Furnish.
They were among the first couples to form a civil partnership in the United Kingdom.
Elton's success has inspired and encouraged many people to overcome their own diversity and be who they really are.
Gareth Thomas is a former Welsh rugby player. Gareth set the Welsh record for the most amount of test appearances in history. In 2009, Gareth came out as gay. Gareth said, "I don't want to be known as a gay rugby player. First and foremost, I am a rugby player. I am a man." Thomas's public confirmation of his sexuality meant that for the first time in history, there was an openly gay rugby player. Thomas hoped that coming out would mean in the future that young gay rugby players can come out and be accepted. Thomas also said, "What I choose to do when I close the door at home has nothing to do with what I have achieved in rugby." Thomas has also recently revealed that he is HIV positive and is working to break the stigma that surrounds the disease. Thomas works with charities such as the Terence Higgins Trust to help raise awareness. This is why Gareth Thomas is my LGBT icon.
Our everyday world is a diverse place, full of colourful and unique individuals. We all have our own identities that we should feel proud of. However, some people find it much harder than others to be happy in their communities and to find their voice. They often feel secluded, suffering silently, and feeling marginalised due to their own circumstances. We need to support these people. We need to support each other. Let us use this week as an opportunity to stand up for those who need it, be respectful, and most importantly, be proud of who you are, and encourage others to do the same. Whether it be straight or LGBT, male or female, black or white, we are family, and we need to give each other support and be proud of who we are as members of society.